And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit high and deep to right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll take a look at ball one. Fouled away. Acuna stands at third with one gone in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this. And stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Yelich.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's out.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Goldschmidt is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Corey Seager. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Next for Milwaukee, Pete Alonso trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch to him. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Runners going. Arenado's got it. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. into center field. Line drive, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
After it is O'Neill, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, Narvaez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuña's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Dylan Carlson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
So 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Ball, catch and tag.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adames has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And up next will be Willie Adames. From the belt, the pitch fouled off. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. There's 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So 2 down and a runner at first. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner, 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an important.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to. That brings in Tommy Edman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And it's fouled away. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. This one's down to third. Oh, what a play! Got him!
The bat, the left fielder,
that ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Tyler O'Neill will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Pete Alonso grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pete Alonso.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Up next with the walk.
So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. Two gone. So two away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put all set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here it comes. Swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Omar Narvaez. Here's the first pitch.
Narvaez.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Daniel Vogelback's next. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Toward first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Cain.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he will get there as he into the box. Dylan Carlson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Carlson just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Stepping in next, Yadier Molina flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tommy Edman, who went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Willie Adames. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Willie Adames.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he'll make it, but he'll make it a talking to here by his first base coach as he barely was able to get back to first. And that one yanked just foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Acuña's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second, down the first baseline, and he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harrison Bader. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. Strike taken to throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bader stands at second with no outs.
1-1.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a spin and a throwback to second. And the runner back. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. So here's Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder,
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out,
No ball,
if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Smoke toward third. And there's one away. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez. Flew out last time up. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Manny Pena steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. Popped up. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Edman over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here is Daniel Vogelback. He bounced out last time up. Gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out. Two balls, no strikes.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-1 after the foul ball there. All even now, 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I'm in my zone now.
Set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
High in the air down the right field line. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So stepping in is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13. That's perfect. Now pitching for the Brewers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled off. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Now at the plate here is Lorenzo Cain. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will get fouled for strike two. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tackle right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
High in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tommy Edman. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up from the stretch.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Yelich. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Harrison Bader, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Devin Williams takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. Next, it'll be Javier Baez. A potential tying run for him at third base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nolan Arenado is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Big spot. Two out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next to hit is Pete Alonso, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Jordan Hicks answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 12.
Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that pitch is out.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses 2-1. Now the pitch. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that fast. Not good.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Avisail Garcia would be next. Acuña's there for it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High and deep to right center. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
at the ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
2-1.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the bat...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kane going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. King comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So next to hit is Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Here comes Yelich. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And now, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that misses ball 1. Fouled off. Takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
They say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at American Family Field, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
That's how it goes when you
starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene, I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best, I'm not the best though. I do it to my death, I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, and click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yelich.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. No one on with one down, and up next will be Willie Adames. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So next to bat will be Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 the count. Gloved by Arenado. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play. And now here is Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Oh,
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That misses, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Javier Baez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is good.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pete Alonso, and they could use a spark from him here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped up. Baez is there. 1 out. Now into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now here's his swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. That'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
We're playing 12. 1-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. Now here's the pitch.
Hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Next to dig in, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away.
Goldschmidt.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Goldschmidt is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Yadier Molina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1, and it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. So now here is Narvaez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Soft liner towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Daniel Vogelback's next. Swing and a liner. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in is Christian Yelich. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1 lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. At the plate, Willie Adames. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Harrison Bader grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So the next to bat will be Tyler O'Neill, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in will be Corey Seager as we begin the top of the fourth. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off a curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
No.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fouled off. Look into Molina, now the 1-1.
Ball, no. 2-1.
Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He bounced out last time up. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Acuna digs in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, no.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And now in the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Vogelbach behind the ball and 2 strikes. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number
First delivery to him.
Yellow.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Willie Adames. This is foul right side. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Matt Carpenter. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Narvaez waits on it. 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Just got a piece to the right side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. And this is knocked down on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. That brings in Tommy Edman as he grounds one briskly to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on the way. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Eduardo Escobar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is O'Neill, and he makes a nice catch on the bottom of the 6th inning now. And in the bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And that's in there for strike 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And now the first pitch. Tip back toward the mound. Scooped up. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avisail Garcia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Goldschmidt moving to his left. 1 away. Ready now is Narvaez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Colton Wong come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A dive by Goldschmidt. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Manny Pena will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He swings and hits it fouled off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Now at the plate is Paul Goldschmidt. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch.
He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Up next, Yadier Molina. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Very weakly on the ground. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
No.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Edmundo Sosa will come on now and pinch run here. A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. He's got to hurry. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There goes the runner. Line, that's a base hit into left field. And that brings up Javi Baez. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner goes for second. Swing and a liner. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the designated hitter. Pete Alonso flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 65, Giovanni.
To the plate now, Eduardo Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Ball.
Fouled off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high...
The other side is retired as they make the play. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Base hit into right center.
The first baseman, Paul.
Dylan Carlson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Number 3.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So here is Andrew Kisner, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Popped him up. Arenado has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up, Manny Pena. Rowdy Tellez steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Genesis Cabrera answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In now, Lorenzo Cain, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Edman is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
1 ball,
no strikes to count. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. St. Louis jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tim Hill is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Philip Jackson. This is the Dando tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that